And so there'll be a gas can that sits on top of this. Here's the trailer for right now. We still need to add the big generator to it.
Caleb, like twice.
Just add 5 feet.
One! Do the same thing.
Finally, 2 months later now, month and a half now, our welder came in. The big one, the one that we can use without electricity, powers himself. It's great. He's more efficient, better at welding, all of the fun, fancy things with it. So, we're going to unbox that, get that ready. We're going to finish up the welding trailer, so that way it's completely done. It has its welder on, has everything in place, locked in, all the 9 yards. For anybody out there that knows welders, this is pretty tiny. It's the Lincoln Red, of course. Let's get it all unpacked here. And so, it's quite nice. So here's this little spot here. So guy. Okay, so like what you'll see on the trailer is that I do have job boxes that will sit here and here on the other side. And so these are your service panels. And so you can also, for extra space, these actually also slide off real easily. They don't go back on so easy though. There's that side. So as you can see here, simple battery, some quick connects ish. So there's those. Here's the other one. So go with that. So now I got it. So now, this thing makes a terrible noise when you turn it on. Ready? So, I don't know how well you can hear me, but that is the fuel pump pumping fuel in, getting ready to go. So you got your choke. I can go ahead and hit home. If I remember right. Nope, can't. I have to wait. So after it does this, it'll cycle through. And now I can go to here and I can click what I want. And now I can just tell it what I need. And can go from there. So now, oh, I don't have a remote. So this can go to where I need it. Whatever it is I need. It'll also, if I want help, if I know I'm using steel, 7/18, I'm doing whatever size. I think I'll be doing 3/16. I don't know why I can't do any more. Oh, there it is. Wait, let's go back. What was that? Oh, electro side. Sorry. So then you have that. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay, then you tell your plate thickness. So we're running 3/16. It'll give you the exact thing. So if you got people that don't really quite know how to set things up, but they know how to do what they do, then you can hopefully just set them off on that, and you can go. So there you go, 150 amps.
Now, Ben had about a trilogy worth of video of him working on this welder, but with very little or just ghetto explanations of how he was building this. But you can see that he cut out a piece of metal that outlines the welder, and the welder is going to sit on this piece of metal. These little wheels are going to help it slide out, so if Ben needs to work on something on the welder and the side plate that he couldn't get back on fast enough earlier, that he can pull it out and work on it, essentially. So we don't have to worry about moving the other two job boxes that it is surrounded by. That's what's happening. He's just so in love with this welder that he couldn't explain what he was doing properly. And granted, I don't think that's an excuse because he can't usually explain anyway. But that's what's happening.
Okay, so this is the final of the welding trailer. So as you can see here, we've added the welder. We've also added another 2 job boxes. I've also added a little, whatever that's called.
Clamp.
Whatever that's called, yeah. I went blank on what that's called for like next 10 days.
It's okay, we got it.
It's all right. There'll be a thing down there that says what it is.
Okay.
I'll look it up when I get home. And so yeah, so that's the trailer. So it looks like completed. It's all nice and pretty. The welder works out really nicely. So here's what it looks like all put together.